Welcome back to Subsistence. So it's pretty early in the morning. I'm just out on the beach right now, gathering a few things. Noticed a couple crates. I got to fill up some water and get that boiling. I took care of the plants and animals. I've taken the chickens off of free range for now because I'm expecting attacks, and when they get attacked, they just run all over the freaking place, and they're hard to go. Oh God, see, now we're being attacked again. And I suppose it's just as well that I'm not there, because while I did make a few extra shotgun shells and like 3 rifle shots, it's not enough to fend off an attack, and I don't have claymores. So yeah, I was expecting they'd be coming, but I'll just cruise around here. We'll grab some stuff. Yeah, I can hear them blowing up my stuff over there, but whatever. I'll need wood, and I just picked up some crates with nails in them, so that'll help me to do my repairs when I get back there. I've been making planks and so forth all throughout the night. It's just, it's a bit of a challenge. I really would prefer to be playing in co-op. I just don't have anybody to join up with at the moment. But if that were to be something that we could do, I would definitely jump on that, because it would be so much easier to deal with all this stuff as a team, you know? One person can focus on building while another person focuses on gathering, or, one person's the primary defender and the other is, I don't know. I guess when it comes to defense, everybody just pitches in, and it's like I may not be the best shot, but at least I can now and then take them down. But yeah, I've got just, it sounds like these guys over here are having troubles with the wildlife. What's going on over there? I see 3 of them. Did they take out a bear or a wolf or something? Probably. See, that guy's coming. See, he came as far as that grub tree and then turned back. I don't know if you could see that from that distance, but I think that's about as far as they roam. But seeing how close he got to that grub tree, that reminds me I can't even get that close, because pretty much any closer than where I'm at now means they might get a bead on me and want to come, blow my face off. And we don't like that. So, but our other attack is done with. There's a bear along that beach. I didn't see any more campfires down that direction, so I don't think there are rogues there. But honestly, I didn't. What happened to that plant? I didn't pick it up. It just poofed. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see any campfires, but then again, I didn't look real thoroughly either. I was kind of busy just running around doing other things. So, did we get our water? No, we did not get our water yet. I had a weird thing happen, too. I had taken a dead chicken and just stuck it in my fridge, thinking that would be cool, and it would just stay fresh and I could butcher it later. That didn't turn out to be the case. It went bad in the fridge. I lost the meat out of it. So, I still was able to get a feather out of it, but that wasn't. Yeah, that. So in future, I'm not going to do that anymore. I put the whole chickens. I'll butcher them first and then go from there. But let's get this water going. Put away some of this other stuff. So go ahead and eat that. And I think I'll just keep making wooden planks. I've got 17 arrows, 12 arrows, 13. I can't read that number, but just keep crafting up planks as we go here. You'll notice here. No, where is it? Here. I've got 1 casing. There's 2 casings now. A little bit of gunpowder, 76 gunpowders. I've got several of these 44 ammo things, but I need a lot more cloth if I want to craft. Oh, where is it? It's over here. If I want to craft a revolver, which I do. Oh, I need 4 cloth. Oh, I can do it. I've got 8 cloth. All right, let's take 4 of those. Oh no, I didn't need all of them. Okay, those, and then I need 10 of these. And what else did I need? No, it's not in there. It's just in my inventory. And 5 weapon parts, it looks like. Where did I put those? I think I put them in here. Yeah. Okay, well that's good. This will be very good. Cancel a few of these planks. We'll get that gun. At least then we'll have this ammo. And I think I will go ahead and leave this gun behind for now. Let's do it like this. Yeah, that'll be much better, in fact. Do it like that. And the 44 has a pretty decently long range, so that will actually be fine for us to even take out a deer. And they're, you know, like I said, they're a powerful weapon. How are these guys looking? Yeah, they're totally fine. So the other thing is, oh look, these plants are ready. Yeah, that's great. That is great. Get these guys. Did I already seed some? I did not. Alright, let's go ahead and extract the seeds. And sorry about this process. It's a little tedious, but we only have to do 8 of them. And 8. Alright, and so I think, yeah, they'll be fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Now, let's grab this gun. Load it up. Now, I don't want to take all the ammo with me. I mean, it only holds 6 shots. I'd like to have, you know... Well, let's split these in half. And I'll take another full load. But that will be it. And this will be good. The next thing I want to do is, obviously, I want to look at the upgrades on these weapons. I have one, look, I've got one explosive, like grenade-tipped arrow. But look here, if I want to do the upgrades on these, I need, well, I'm going to need power weapon parts and things. It's the rope. We're still down to rope. And I'm thinking, maybe we just go, let's go looking for a freaking cougar again. I mean, I'm going to need a lot of it, and there's no point not doing it. Oh, I don't want to carry all these with me. In fact, let's just split one of these, give it to these guys. Oh, I hear a wolf. Now, clearly, I don't have enough cloth to really get myself a huge stockpile of bandages, but I've got 4 bandages and I've got 2 healing kits. So that should help safeguard us a little bit. I don't yet have the combat vest, but again, that's one of those things that I need. Like, I really, really want one. But look, 3 rope, that's 9 sinew, guys. And then the padded cloth, and I could start making padded cloth, but I don't have the raw cloth, really, to do that. So, yeah, it's just, there's a lot of gathering involved here that's, you know, I've got to deal with that. But let's start by getting our protein situation squared away. We're going to eat one of these lovely, lovely things, and okay, we'll drink that. And we can just stick this in here because why not? Top this off, and then yeah, I can eat eggs and berries and stuff to keep the rest up. But the water, I just don't have water bottles yet. I want to get a freaking thingy, wellhead. So, but we're gonna gather. Just gonna gather everything as we go. Keep an eye out. We might be able to fend off rogues now that we've got the 44. I might be able to fend them off decently out in the world, but I kind of don't want to. They're just, I mean, just like with any other hunter type, even though they may not have the better gear and stuff, they still are a better shot than me. They just, they just get me. So if I can run away, I mean, you guys, if you've been watching these, you see that periodically I'll try and take them on, and it doesn't always go my way. I'm always outnumbered. That's the one thing. But beyond that, they're just quicker to get their aim. They go squirrely, they run around, and then where? Oh God, no. Just stay away from. I don't mind facing down the black bears and the wolves. The grizzlies are a little tougher, but the black bears and wolves, not that big of a deal. And I do want to get my shotgun upgraded. If I get the firepower upgraded on the shotgun, then I don't have to really worry about the bears much at all. But again, it's the rope factor. Rope and sinew is a big deal. So we, I think, need to just keep making the concerted effort of, and this. I need ore. Lots and lots of ore. I've been refining up everything I get. I picked up so much of the sandstone that now I've got glass, all kinds of glass, but I'm not really using it much because I need pretty much anything I want to make out of the glass. I'll also need a good amount of the adhesive for, so that's the sticking point with that. But better to have that stuff processed up so that when oh look, another bandage, that's great. So that when I get that stuff processed, or fabricated or whatever, if I'm for Windows is the thing that I'm concerned with. That's going to require the glass and adhesive, but once I get them placed, then you don't need adhesive to repair them with if they get damaged. You just need a little bit of that processed, the glass, So, all right, where? Oh, good. Stay away. And the bear. All right, well, see, and this is why I love having my food levels real high, because I don't have to worry so much about those guys if they come after. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can get this. Yeah, I love to be able to just sprint everywhere, because otherwise you can get into big trouble real fast. But so far, so good. I mean, you can get into big trouble really fast if you sprint right into a hunter camp or a rogue camp, which I've done. But I can also sprint away and still have enough energy and stamina reserves to get to cover, which is kind of my deal now with the, if I see a rogue camp or what, I just immediately look around, where can I find some cover? And I don't mean a tree to hide behind, like one of these little trees that's useless. You need like a rock that you can hide behind, and they'll come around the corner of the rock, and you can blast them a bit. So there's bear. Yeah, more ammo crates I find too. I think I see 2 ammo crates over here. If that's the case, I'll be very happy. Yes, this is good. And the more of these I can find, the better. I'm not too thrilled with getting arrows out of them, but I'll take whatever I find. Oh, good. Another rifle bullet, but I don't have my rifle with me. It's fine, though. I mean, get a stockpile. That's how I got the stockpile of the 44 ammo. I didn't have that gun, so of course I wasn't using it up. But I heard that bear. I just don't see it. There's a wolf in the river. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm going to run into it. Go. Stay away. A little concerned that I'll run into a cougar while I'm just trying to get over to where I'm going to be looking. Oh, God. No. We'll just bypass that crate for now. Come over here and get this. Oh, God. Yes, yes, I know. Very angry. Oh, man. Just go away, wolf. I think I can just cut around now, go back for those crates. I mean, this is a good place to find lock crates and stuff, too. So, you know, I love being able to come out here, avoiding the hunters and things. As long as there's not a rogue camp spawning, I don't think I'm going to have any more rogue or regular hunter camps spawning in anywhere. So I'm relatively secure, other than the wildlife. Very good. We're able to come back and get both of those crates. Just fine. Now we can go and look for a cougar again. So yeah, pretty much anywhere in this area. But we'll see. I mean, there have been several times I've come out here and not found one, but there's one right up there. I don't know if you can see it on the top of the hill there, but there it is. Question is, can I get this before? No. Maybe we'll come back for that. But for now, we're just going to lead this lovely little kitty down to our lovely little trap. I like to get them into wide open areas so I can clearly see everything around and not run into some other predator while I'm trying to get them to my cage. He's still coming. I still hear it. And it's not running at me, so be a little more cautious about what about picking my path. Yeah, it might seem dangerous to turn your back on this thing, but you can clearly hear its growl, and you know, when that volume starts going up, that's when you hit that sprint button. So where are you? All right. I think I might be doing damage to my own door frame with these shotgun blasts, but you know what? I'll deal with it. It's fine. I was thinking about using the 44 for that, but then it dawned on me, look, the 44 can be used as a nice range weapon. Look, 5 more sinew. That is great when you get 5 out of these guys. I could care less about livers, because I've got a stockpile of them, and I've got the antidotes already made up. I could stand to make some more antidotes, frankly, but for now, I mean, I got one on me and like 2 or 3 back at the base, so not a pressing issue, but yeah, getting that sinew is freaking awesome. Yeah, I knew there was a crate up here somewhere. Hell, if we find another cougar, I'll do it. We'll do it. I've got 4 more shotgun shells. And this area out here is, you know, it's pretty much wide open and available for me to just explore and grab stuff. Get a little bit of everything that we want. Hopefully we'll find some more ammo crates. Yeah, it's a little disheartening when you have to kind of use up all of your gunpowder and casings as you find it, just to keep enough bullets available to fend off hunters and do the basic hunting that requires, guns. Let's see about this bird. I can go for another chicken in the coop. Oh, or if not, I just let it run away. So that's fine. I really thought that shot would hit, though. That kind of blew my little noodle. I don't know, maybe it was something about I was on higher ground or something, and I shouldn't have aimed above it. I found that to be the case at times, going after other small game. Let's try this again. Now I'm not on high ground, so let's see here. Now, that time I hit it, yeah, so, and it's alive. And how's our sun? Well, we're losing the daylight a little bit. So we'll just take kind of a leisurely stroll back in this direction. You gotta remember that we got a hunter camp over here, so don't go too far away from the mountain edge. So we had only one hunter attack that came this morning. I have the sneaking suspicion we're going to have another freaking hunter attack at sunset, just as I'm arriving with our fresh new chicken friend. And all this yummy sinew, and I do not want to deal with that situation. I do want to get a little bit more wood. I've been putting off doing some additional building. I've still got lots of plans for construction, but I'm not getting around to it. There's so many things that I consider priority, and I just can't do them all at once. And everything requires gathering, so one way or another, I've got to be out collecting things. And honestly, if I don't have a stockpile of ammo, I'm kind of screwed. No matter what other plans I might have, I still need ammo. Now, I think what I might do is do a little bit of wolf yo-yo hunting, just to get some more fat for the to make biofuel and to get cloth. And instead, but I could do the yo-yo hunting with just regular arrows that don't cost me nearly as much. And now that I've got, the chickens and I've got a decent stockpile of nails, I don't have to worry about being frugal in arrow production. This time of day, I start missing things that it's just, the shadows. But man, I gotta say, as much as I enjoyed the look of the dynamic shadows, I could not see things well enough with them running. And there were periods when the game got a little bit stuttery when I was running dynamic shadows and going near the map edge. And whenever the game would just autosave, it would freeze up for just a moment. And if you're being pursued by a bear or a cougar or something, and that hiccup happens, that can be rather unnerving or potentially deadly. So, or hunters, So I figured I'll just eliminate that. And I love the look of the game still. I mean, it looks fantastic even without the dynamic shadows running. So I don't think it's... And bloom quality, I shut that off. Well, not bloom quality, but light shafts, I turn those off. And I think the game looks great. And it doesn't have, visual impediments to my ability to play the game better. I think another successful day without too much hassle. So if I don't get shot in the head by the time I get back into our base, I think we're going to be in pretty decent shape. Oh, gotta remember, let's put our chicken away here. Let's do this, grab this, come on, grab that, and let's go put our chicken in here. Check our food and water. Alright, they're doing okay. Alright, so we've got 4 of a total 8. Yeah, I hear that wolf. Should we take care of this wolf with the bow? Where is the wolf? Over there? Don't go too far. Whoa. Maybe I got a little too close. Yeah, I got you. Getting a little dark for this, but... Oh, I see there. The hunters over there with their blue lights going. Right, do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I need to switch over to the premium arrows. Do one of those. I can barely see this guy now. Okay, the question is, can I nail it? And it's dead. Yeah, those premium arrows are really quite good. Right, so let's get this thing gathered up. See, we can do this without using up the ammo, the good ammo. The premium arrows do take a little bit of the iron fragments, which are very precious, but I think it's worth it. You know, that one arrow was worth like 3 regular arrows. So, all right, but it looks like we're going to have some work to do. We made it back here just fine. No big hassles or anything. I just got to take care of some business around the shop here, and I think we are in great shape to call this a success. So thank you all for joining. I hope you're enjoying this. If you are, please smash that like button. Leave me any comments, tips, tricks, recommendations, or death threats. Subscribe if you haven't, and we will talk with all of you again very, very soon.